Go. Go.
8 months already, huh? Time flies by real fast.
Hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the last stream of the week, the Sunday stream, and it's been a while, but it's time for some support review Sunday. And when I say some, I literally mean some, because I doubt I could still do a full long stream, sadly. But I do hope next week my voice has already recovered better, or my throat rather. But yeah, I'm at least trying to stream every day, because I don't really like the idea of skipping streams completely. I can at least stream a little bit, you know, even if I can't talk for too many hours in a row. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good day. And yeah, hopefully we can close out the first stream week of April nicely. How about that? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's been a week, huh, man? But hopefully we can get through fine. Yeah, I noticed it's been a while since the last support review Sunday happened. About a month ago or so. It was the start of March. Definitely, you know, also because of the JP getting the lottery event. So, you know, that cancelled some Sunday streams as well. Or not cancelled, but changed the contents. But hey, we back, even if it's probably a short while today. Again, I have no idea how long I'm gonna stream today. Don't expect too long though. As soon as I notice that my voice is starting to, you know, die in, then I'll probably call it a day. But you know, we'll see. You should be able to see sublists. I was even tempted to just do a full-on chaos mode, aka like every entry would be random. I don't know. What do you guys think? Obviously, the guys who camped the form will be saying no, but yeah. Because again, I don't know how long I'll be streaming anyway. I just, maybe I should just full on fucking random that shit. The entire thing. I mean, I'll do the seals, of course, as well. If those come in. Those are obviously guaranteed. But besides that, I would say maybe full on chaos mode. Just a full day of randomness. Now, I know obviously people who camped the form here, they were here before the stream even started, obviously will be kind of sad to hear that, but yeah, I mean, this is not a full stream anyway, and obviously there's gonna be more of these in the future. A bit of spicing it up, if anything, you know. We'll see how that goes. And we'll probably have a bunch of channel point gambas today as well. For NA, we can well, I'm not sure how many people would have Roma in their list. Like, even if someone rolled him, I'm not sure how often he would be up on lists anyway. So maybe we'll just do SSR Gambas for both NA and JP today. Usually it's the event ones that are easier to spot, but obviously Roma is not an event servant, so yeah. Maybe we'll just full on do SSR Gambas or something like that. Ooh, yeah, I guess besides that, we should be okay to go. Music is playing. Entries are coming into the form. Oh, I already see who's the first one. Damn, you really were fast, huh? Hmm. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I saw Saru being a bit disappointed not yesterday, but earlier when I said the randomness thing. Huh? The one time he actually snipes the #1 spot. Maybe just because I feel bad, I'll do the first one like this, and then afterwards it's full on random. Because, you know, you already saw it anyway, right? Because it's there at the start of the list. So maybe this is the only exception. We'll start with this one and then just full on random afterwards. There you go. Cool. Whoo! Okay. So yeah, in case people don't know how this goes, you know, you're about to see, I guess it's a very simple way of doing things, I suppose. Is this OXT? Sounds like the guy. I forgot what his name is. Anyway, let's check his list. Wow, it's actually flexing, huh? Well, not surprised that's the comment knowing it's from Saru. I'm surprised you actually managed to leave a comment anyway, considering you wanted to go as fast as possible. Yeah, it's a new form every time a stream happens, Karalax. So if you wanna get a chance to be featured, you have to always fill in the new form. Because I'd still prefer people to, or the entries to be from people who actually are in these streams, if that makes sense. Like if someone submitted like months ago and they're never gonna even watch my streams anymore, you know, I would kind of feel bad because, you know, there's other people watching and trying to participate, like right there and then, you know. How many lists we count for Gumball and JP? Nowadays, we do all the lists, basically. But it still has to be unique if it's SSR Gumball, of course. Like if it's the same waiver on 2 lists, obviously that doesn't count. I'll be taking that into account once, if we get some JP Gumbas. I'll be, you know, trying to maybe up the number depending on the account. That would be cool, Flame. Anyway, yeah, it's just his good old F2P, well, mostly F2P, by the way, flex. I actually haven't seen his list in a while. I do have him at it, but it's not like I, you know, actively look at people's lists. So you're apparently working on Hot Wheels level 100. Did not know you liked him, but cool. MP2. Everyone's fully skilled as well. That's nice. Ooh, just 1 copy short of the MLB Victor. Damn, what a tease, man. Everything else is MLB, but not this one. So close, but so far away. There's the Grail 90 Gawain also at MP2. What was this C again? I forgot. We have this on NA2 now, huh? Oh, it's a sure hit one with MP damage and gauge. It is split stats, but if you need that sure hit, it's definitely a decent option. We'll get a better one later. From what I remember, it was from the Little Big Tengu event, right? That's going to be the next New Year's event. I believe that one had the best sure hit CE, if it's that one. It's the one that has like at least Okita the picture, but I forgot where it's. And maybe it's Little Big Tengu. I don't honestly remember, but yeah. But before that happens, this is probably maybe even the best one. Honestly, I don't know, but that'll probably be a bit better. Oh, it's Grail Live. Okay, now so it's a bit later then. Okay, so still more or less a year away from that. Okay, cool. There's the Billy, which I knew about, of course. Fully grailed and max. I guess this is your way of coping. The level 100 Tenkihime. Sadly, the art's crit damage, not completely wasted, but, you know, obviously not the most ideal thing ever. But hey, it's still, you know, otherwise very good at full attack, MP gauge, and MP damage. So, still, I would say a usable CE even for Billy, despite not being ideal. Then the Enkidu level 100 MP2, cool, and my favorite CE on him as well. Like obviously Enkidu is the best when he's fighting Divine and or Threat Against Humanity, so why not give him an anti-Divine CE as well? Makes a lot of sense to me. Make his best case a better case, if that makes any sense, which it really doesn't, but because how do you make the best the better, but whatever. Alright, Ozzy's here. Origin bullets. I like it. I mean, obviously it's a great siege, but I actually like how the color schemes match. It's funny. Interesting level on the waiver, huh? Never noticed that before. Okay. Not sure what that's about, but okay. There's the Regan that, you know, most people know you of, I suppose. So you went with Traces, huh? This is gonna be even better once he gets the the buff to his second skill, right? Which causes the, you know, a lot of quick downs to happen on the enemy, which elevates your MP gain as well. So I guess it's still pretty good, right? But yeah, once NA gets the third buff, then it's even better, I suppose. I forgot when that happens. Is it one of the anniversaries? Usually that's when Stay Night servants get buffs. I don't remember. And an MP2 cool Walter, cool. I'm surprised you haven't actually grailed him, because I know you like him. This is kind of surprising to me. Also level 100 drive, very nice. Dante's level 100 MP3 with the super scope. There you go. Cool, good stuff. You're gonna grail cool Walter after Aswataman? Okay, sure. This might be a bit loud. Oh, I see. I get it. It's from... I was playing this game yesterday. Clever. Yeah, not a bad flex, I would say. Still mostly the same faces I'm used to seeing from your list, but yeah. Looks alright. I'm still not sure, but I mean, the waiver level must be a meme, but okay, fair enough. I guess now we'll just full on start the randomness. Hey Seal, how you doing? Did I know Count of Monte Cristo is just Alexander Dumas's self-insert fanfic? Is that the author that wrote that book? Well, I did not know that, or any. I've never even read the thing. Yes, okay, cool. Well, nothing wrong with that, I guess. All right, let's see. 21. Although with this we might have to re-roll a bit, because obviously some repeats can happen, but it's okay. Will it be Gamba? Yeah. In fact, this guy is called Gamba. Let me see what this is about. Ah, yeah, even the ID is censored. Aha, it's from Backrow actually on Twitch. He's okay, so this is an NA list of 800 days free to play, and he says he'd say about A rank luck for free to play, and has only done one GSSR. Alright, we can do it here. So he claims A rank luck on 800 days with one GSSR on NA. So that's going to be two separate lists. I'm going to say... Well, mostly I expect the event and normal list to be the same. So it's mostly about how many duplicates are we going to see. Let's say 13 plus. 13 plus. We'll see if I'm on with that guess. Oh yeah, can Daryl or Jax handle Gambas? I did not even ask. I forgot about that. I was lowballing a lot in last support review Sunday. True, but I guess this is a good way to establish how my ballin' is, if you know what I mean. Alright, place your bets. Again, to recap, this is about 800 days, just over 800. With one GSSR done, otherwise fully free to play, it seems so. And he claims A rank luck. Not EX, not B, not E, but A rank luck. So, take that how you will. Hey Nano, how you doing? I'm guessing today's stream might be around 2 hours or something. Might be a fairly low one. A bit sad, but hopefully my throat can last. We'll see. Fake A rank if less than 20 SSRs. I mean, he might have more than 20, but again, the problem is how many can you show at once? Because this kind of assumes that he would have to have some duplicates, because on NA you only have 2 lists as well, right? So, yeah, we'll see. You were gunning for EX? Alright. I guess you're a bit more realistic with your estimate then. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What we gonna see? Alright, let's start the count. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you stacked a little bit, huh? Okay. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right? I think that's easily 13 plus, so there you go. Showing off all the SSRs. What's the highest MP level actually here? Am I going crazy, or is this pretty loud too? Maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. I bumped it down a little bit. What's the highest? Okay, MP2 seems to be the highest individually, but there's definitely a few of them. Alright. You have more but can't fit them all. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Definitely. You're crazy. Well, Axel, you're the only one who can't comment on that because this is literally your song. So obviously you want to hear this being blasted like fucking crazy. So your opinion obviously does not matter here. You gotta realize that fact. I saw it was from you. Calm your titties. Alright, so what am I looking at here? CE advice and skill levels. Okay, or skill prior rather. Let's start with CEs then. This is good. Acceptable. Good. Acceptable. Good for, you know, I guess this purpose as well. Not tea time, but it's something. This is pretty good. This is also acceptable, and this is pretty good. Okay, C's are mostly fine, I would say. Now, as for skill levels, let's see, what are you lacking on? Well, you seem to be mostly done with the good stuff. How is worth pretty much investing into. Her skills are pretty modern and decent. Aresh skill 3 is really good. Don't sleep on that. Don't use her just for farm. She can do CQs as well, and this skill is amazing. One of the best skills in the entire game. Skills 1 and 2 for Tesla, also worth maxing in my opinion, especially if you want to keep using him. He has a good skill set. You could also put some skill levels into Say. Her skills are also pretty good value. And obviously finish your Scotty. And you might as well lure Jack's first skin. Not skin, skill. So, there you go. Those would be the ones I would focus on. Others are not super high on prio in my opinion. Even Okita. I mean, you are grailing her though, so yeah, you should probably, you know, max skill her, of course. Because, you know, you want to max your grail targets.
Go to the vet. He was feline fine.
Okay, that's lame. That's just lame. Okay. Okay. See, leveling will be a pain too. Yeah, these could use some levels, but you'll get there. At least you seem to do a lot of lottery because you have at least 3 MLBs of traces, which is good. I would recommend getting all of these nice CEs to 50 at least. 50 is not too bad. It's a good base to have. Gives you plenty of bonus stats too. Does tell, yeah, that'll happen. Anyway, not too bad. Cool. Alright, next one. 23. Dude the Spook. 611 days. CE advised wants to show off grails. Okay. Did I finish 5.2 yet? I did, yes. I finished it on Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday. Hey, Sayin, how you doing? Nice to see you. Ooh. Finished yesterday morning. Nice. Oh, there's a ROM actually. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's start with CEs. Good. Pretty good. Yes, very good. 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 Another. It's pretty funny. 2 level 1 Georges with Bond Cs in a row so far. Okay, that's funny. This is also good. This is very good. This is very good. And I would also say very good. Wow, your Cs are actually pretty fine, I would say. I am pretty okay with these choices. Now, what else do you... I guess we'll see what you have anyway. The Grails. 100 Kiara, 90 Yagyu, good taste. There's the Gilgamesh, the freshly grailed Roma, MP2 and everything. Skills are still under levels, but of course that makes sense because he needs some investment. He's brand new after all. Merlin level 100, King Hassan level 100, very good. And Mao level 100. Yeah, pretty cool grails. Some are fairly more common, but some are not so common, so I like the variety, you know. Not bad. I'm kind of surprised Roma isn't more popular than what he is. You usually don't see him too much on JP either. I guess he hasn't had that many raid ups either, which doesn't help, I suppose, but yeah. If anything, his grail here might be the rarest, with like Yagyu maybe. They might be the rarest grails here, if you can believe that. Yeah, that's true, Jord. How many raid ups has Roma even had on JP? I'm guessing like 3 at most. Like actual raid ups, not like GSSRs. Only 2? Okay, that explains a lot. That okay. Oh, you get some more stuff as well. No new grails here though, but okay. Kintuki is nice to see too. Yeah, cool stuff, man. I have not Lorenzo, no. Boo! Number 18. Wow, it's Mr. Pun himself. Well, not pun, but, you know, guy that makes a lot of puns, like we made one just now as well. Fallen Sky, okay. 1400 days on NA. And we got some, okay, apparently it's a booba list, so I need to make sure this is something I can actually show on stream. Chances are it might not be. Some of these tend to be a bit borderline. I think this is fine. Yeah. I mean, it's certainly a booba list, I can see that. It's like all across the board, but I think I should be able to show this. Wow, this is a juicy one, huh? Okay, this should be okay. Yeah, look at that, huh? He wasn't lying when he said that. Okay. Will seals be done today, by the way? You mean the review ones? Yes, Rib, and I saw yours as well. I just never do them like immediately, but they will all be done. Don't worry about it. I'll get to yours sooner than later. So even though we're still doing random for the form, we will do seals as well. Alright, the art then. Starting with Mao Nobu. Actually a good picture. I just, from the get-go, I'd say that's a pretty good picture. Background is good. I like the very clear expression. Very well, you know, framed. Just a nice picture. This one, I guess she's, Umu has Summer Kiara Ascension 2 here, but it's not bad, but I just hate the background, obviously. You know, you probably saw that coming, but besides that, it's not bad. Not as good as this one, I would say, but, you know, nice outfit, I guess. What am I listening to? Anyway, Jarcher. Pretty simple as well. It's very similar to the Maonobu one. Maybe not as, you know, showing off, but a pretty good picture as well, I would say. Maybe it's slightly off-center, but besides that, it's good. Lancer Altar. This one looks like, again, one of those things where someone just pasted a background instead of it being pure white, but, you know. I mean, it's better than pure white, but even then, it's like a very boring and bland background. But yeah, there's the booba, I guess. Why not? It's okay. Framing is okay. Drake. I guess this is the outfit from Atlantis, right? Nice. Background again, garbage, but besides that, I like it. Again, very clear expressions is always an A+ in my book. Not too bad. Da Vinci? Wow. Imagine if she had like a costume like this on Caster. You think a lot of people would grail her? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Interesting outfit too, huh? The ponytail and everything. Wow, look at that Vinci, huh? Bit bland, but not bad. Same pose here with Summer Ushi, I guess. Tying that ponytail with her one-piece swimsuit. It's actually not a one-piece swimsuit, is it? It's like a bit misleading. It is from the front, but then like the sides still show a lot of skin, right? It's kind of interesting the way it works. Anyway, pretty good, I would say. This is a good picture. Summer Musashi. I think I know who this artist is as well. I think I recognize the art. Very cool. Actually a good picture. I still prefer the in-game Final Ascension art, by the way, but this is a pretty good one. I like the tan lines. They are very important. Good. Yeah, I guess they might be involved with NFTs or something like that. True. Miss me. And then just normal Kiara. I'm surprised you didn't put Summer here, but I guess Umu stole her outfit. Although she has more than one outfit though. But yeah, I mean, it's still Booba. That's for sure. Pretty okay picture as well. Like, most of these are pretty bland and basic, but, you know, not too bad, I would say. I think the best picture here, honestly, is the Mao Nobu one. I think the first one was the best one. And I would rate this a... I mean, I do like that there's a theme as well, I suppose. And most of them are framed very in a similar manner, which is good. It's like nice to look at, besides the boobs, of course. But 7.8. I think it's pretty good. Not bad at all. Let's do the next one. 36. We doubled the number. We got Vinny on NA. Let's see, this could be Gamba. Ooh, 1100 days played. Okay, so an older account. And it's a mostly free-to-play and just a flex with no comment on it. Yeah, we can Gamba this. Let's say 15 plus this time. And this one wasn't specifically even prepared for a Gamba like the previous one. So this one might not even have like a lot of SSRs on the event list. But still, I want to say 15 plus. Okay, there it is. Place your bets. Again, to recap the information, it's 1100 days. That's quite a bit. Mostly free to play. And flexing is the thing he picked for the review. And there's no comment. Alright, let me hydrate a little bit. Very nice. I might as well leave it here on my table. I'm gonna be hydrating a lot anyway. Wow, it looks to be a very close 50-50 so far. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing no, personally, but you never know. Okay, this should be up to date, so let's do a count. Good start, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Oh, they were ready. Yeah, this is an easy one, huh? 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 22, that was an easy one. So they were prepared for a potential Gamba as well, because they had everyone be different on the second list. So there you go. Cool. Easy win for the believers, I suppose. Also, I see you, Pavel. Or rather, hear you. We'll probably get to that as well at some point. So, the flex. I guess the one big flex is obviously a lot of different SSRs. But what else do we have for cool? Also, everyone on both lists, well, besides Musashi, are like fully maxed too, so that's cool as well. Starting with the level 100 Umu Cass with the 100 drive. Very poggin. Decent levels on this MLB Starry Night. Very nice CE. HNS, love to see it. Unless you're Saru, then you hate to see it. This was a New Year's C, right, from NA, from like, was it the last New Year's? So ignore invul, MP damage, and MP gain. Yeah, this is a great CE. This is just a great, one of the better ignore invul Cs in the game for sure. Full attack and everything. This year, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure I have this MLB as well. You got tea time, nice. Level 100 grams, very good taste. MP2 level 100 Arjuna altar. MLB K-scope, yes. MP2 Hokusai, yeah. Anything cool here? MP2 Arjuna. This is the same K-scope, I assume. Yeah, it is. Same drive. You got an MLB 2030 as well. And MP2 Shitonai. And some more gacha Cs. Makes sense because your account is old, so good. Looks nice. Looks very nice. I think I'll do Rib Seal next. Because he did it at the beginning of the stream, basically. So he says, look at my Cs and perhaps account overall. Alright. Sure thing. Whoa, this art though. Anyway, so Rib's normal gameplay checkup. Love to see the George every time. I mean, yeah, Kiresi is obviously a good choice for George for more mitigation. He's gonna be tanking a lot with these numbers, I suppose. Victor on Gawain should be pretty okay. Maybe not my go-to choice because he doesn't have a lot of crit focus or anything like that, but still a lot of attack on that, and it's, you know, also a buster up too, so definitely not a bad choice, but there might be some other choices you might consider as well. Like if you have more drives, maybe that's a good one as well. Atrifus on Orion is okay. Once imaginary round happens, you'll get the better CE, but before that, this is a fine CE to use. What is this? Oh god, Fumo, please no. Starry Nights on Canis is actually pretty good. It's even better once NA gets the buff to the second skill. Then this is like a god tier combination, but still I would say it's definitely good too. 2030 MLB on Rhinus. It's pretty good. Obviously she'll be, you know, taking some of the stars, but chances are you can, you know, have even more star generation in your party. T-time, yeah. IA on Jack, yes. 100 drive on Penth, yeah. And 100 smiling face on Luvia, also very much a yes. And you said, what do I think about your account overall? Well, I do like the Grailed Luvia. That's fucking great. Very good. Imagine round good even at non-MLB. Oh yeah, for sure. It's not even a big difference. If anything, the stats you get there are like the big difference from leveling the CE. But yeah, it's a very good CE non-MLB too. Don't sleep on it. Yeah, you get some cool stuff going. Also, yeah, I guess this is new, huh? Yeah, the Canis, because NA just got Canis. So level 100 MP5 and everything. Now the real question is, there you go, 2 Dioscuros. Wow, you actually got a somewhat realistic spread on your MP levels, unlike me. This is a somewhat realistic expectations on rate up SSR versus rate up SR. How about that? But hey, I'm actually happy for you since you clearly wanted Canis more, so hopefully this wasn't too expensive. And you got Roma too, so maybe not since you actually rolled for him too a week later. So there you go. Good shit. Very nice. How much is a paid review? People usually, you know, do the equivalent of like $5 or something, but I don't want to do too many sellout seals per streams because otherwise, you know, I would feel bad. Even though, you know, yes, please give me all of your money that you have. Oh my god, that was a lot of packs. Okay, Jesus, okay. I think it was saved though. I didn't realize that was a different tab. Okay, okay. Alright, let's just move on. Forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah, I should up the maximum number too when we get going here. I don't think I've done that yet. Whoops. Alright, 53. Hey, it's Cutito. 1300 days on NA, so even older. Playing game on and off. Any upcoming event Cs to look out for? Key of the good content. I don't think there's that many good ones in the near future. Maybe Summer 5 is the next one that has a pretty okay CE. The Jane one. It's a pretty decent star bomb, but besides that, I don't remember if there's any good like event Cs before like Imaginary around. Even the Gouda 5 one isn't that good because it's pretty much a weak version of the IA imaginary around one. At least if you, unless you need to start engaged, then yeah, you might need use the Gouda one instead. No problem, Rib. Like a bird, yeah, that's the imaginary. I keep calling it imaginary round. I mean imaginary scramble. Yeah, that's the event name. Yeah, IS. That's the event. But yes, like a bird is the sea I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Just a normal checkup. Funnily enough, the event pre-campaign has imaginary around and imaginary element both on rate up, and those actually have a bonus, small bonus in the event too. So if you actually need those great CEs, yeah, you can roll the pre-campaign. It's the only time they've ever been on rate up, and I believe it's also the only time day one permanent gacha CEs have been on rate up, like of all of them. Unless I'm forgetting something. Like nothing else has ever been on rate up besides imaginary elements and imaginary around with that pre-campaign banner. So that's something to note, I guess. No K-scopes, no 2030. I think 2030 is not even day one, but you know what? I know those I've never seen rate ups and probably never will. So, CEs first. I mean, this is an amazing CE to have at level 100 as well, but not sure if it's the best choice on Umu Caster though. That's a bit of an oddball. I guess there is a one, you know, loophole you could make, like, you know how Fate Zero events introduced some new permanent gacha Cs, like the Volumen one and the 5-star Kirei one, and then some 4-star and 3-stars as well. Like, I guess those can be considered in the same vein, but, you know, eh. Yeah, crit damage is kind of wasted, but otherwise, obviously, it's an amazing CE. Starry Nights on Arturia. You like your crit CEs, huh? I mean, again, that's another amazing CE, but I'm not sure if it's the best on Arturia. It's gonna get a bit more value once we get the Mana Burst buff, where you can get a full Gorilla deck for the turn. But before that, it's alright. Oh, this is old as hell, isn't it? I just realized. Dude, it was looking good even as is. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking old. Now, let's hope there's less crit CEs now. At least not on, you know, not crit focused servants. Jesus. I thought I already refreshed, but I guess I didn't. Ah, yeah, okay. This looks a bit more organized. You know, funnily enough, though, Arturia still has a crit C, but a different one. And now Eresh has a crit one, too. Okay, so you still kept these... I guess you really... I feel like you're forcing yourself to put all three of these up because you leveled all of them to 100. I think that's pretty bad to do. Like, I actually have some level 100 Cs of myself that are not up on my support list. Because at this point, they just don't fit there. I get that you want to feature them, but I don't think these are like the best options for your Eresh or Arturia, because those crits are not that... The crit damage is not that amazing on them. Well, I do love the Sumo on Jalter though, obviously, because she has the highest base attack in the game, so that attack bonus is very good. Obviously, you could still give her any of these crit Cs as well and it would still be really good, but, you know, this makes a lot of sense too. This is the only one you got? Okay, then. I mean, you could use some of the free Cs you have, like Aerial Drive here. I mean, I would replace both of these with Aerial Drives, and you should have two of them, right? Although you did say you played on and off, so maybe you didn't play both of the events of Halloween 3. Anyway, Starry Nights is actually not bad for Super Ryan though. That's a very fine choice. There it makes sense. Also level 100, huh? Cool. Still not maxed though. Bad civ, but you'll get there. Bonus C's here. K-Scope Grey and K-Scope Raiko is fine. Traces on Melt is also very good. Yeah. Bunch of different SSRs as well. This could have been a very high Gamba as well, huh? Yeah. Also level 100 Jalter. I'm not sure if that was in the old list, but yeah, there she is, I guess. Cool. Not too bad. Like a Bird is gonna be his best in slot, by the way, in my opinion, once it's out. You can make some arguments, but I think it's in generally his best in slot. So you can get that later this year. Oh my god, it's this song again. It's been a while. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, we got 16 already, right? Oh no, it was 18, I think. Yeah, this is new. Okay. It's Tetris list. 734 days. And it's art. So let me check that this is safe for stream. A month ago it didn't even have any art. I mean, the ads are automatic, Critzy. I'm not pressing a button or anything. They're just automatic. But yes, you'd be surprised that my income is not amazing. So, you know, the ad money is welcome, I suppose. Like, some people think every streamer ever is like a millionaire. You'd be surprised. In fact, I would easily say most people working an actual job here, granted, you know, you don't make the shittiest minimum wage ever, you will actually make more money than I do. Despite me getting money from Patreon, YouTube, and Twitch. You'd be surprised. Most people working a normal job that's not minimum wage make more money than I do. Yeah. So there you go. Wait, this is not art. Oh, there's a separate list. Okay, so he made a third, like a unique tab. Okay, yeah, this is fine to show. This is good. Art it is. Okay, this actually, from a quick glance, looks pretty okay. John starts the list. That's a very nice picture. I just really like it. How about that? It's a great picture to start out with. I really like it. The Okita though, yeah, you got the ponytail costume version fan art. Holding a, I guess a parasol? Alright, interesting. Not bad. Also pretty good. A bit, you know, bleak on the colors, but besides that, pretty good. That's the same as if you love your job, you won't have to work a day in your life. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I have going for me. Like, despite me not making a lot of money or having a good job security, you know, I still love my job, so at least the enjoyment factor is there. Alright, Jarcher again. Another different picture. Yet another Ascension 1 as well. Interesting. I guess she took a dip maybe just now. Fair enough. Looking pretty good. I like this a bit more, but this is also fairly good. That's a Shisho, not Scotty. She's later. Ascension 2, I guess? Yeah. Cool. She looks a lot younger here. Is it just me? She looks like a lot younger than what she normally does. I don't mean that in an offensive way. Background, boring though, but besides that, it's okay. This is a cute costume for Marie. If only she had something like this in game instead. But whatever. Yeah, this is clearly a loli Jax. Yeah, obviously. Yes. Background sucks, but there's not a lot of it, so I can maybe excuse it a little bit. Not the best framing though, it's a bit off balance I would say. But it's also a pretty okay picture. Now, thank God, you know, the dress is made out of, you know, something magical, because otherwise these could not be contained and I would be banned. But luckily it's like this, so... Hey, Scotty. That's actually a new picture. That's very rare. Like, most of these lists probably have Scotty on them, usually in the art department, because people usually just show off the servants they have anyway. They don't change them for the sake of the art. But this is actually a Scotty picture I haven't seen before, so that's pretty rare this day and age. Not the best one I've seen though, sadly, but it's refreshing to see a new one. And, you know, Booba. Serenity? Oh, this is the idol costume, right? I mean, obviously it's not the official art, which is good, because this is fan art, clearly. But yeah, this should be the idol costume she has. Pretty cutesy. I like the blush. I like that you can actually see her face as well. Not bad. A bit, as well as like the Okita, a bit bleak on the colors. It's pretty dark, right? But, not bad. Then we got Summer Jalter. She's back. Does anyone else agree she would look a lot better if she didn't have the long hair? Like, if she just had this short hair, I think she would look so much better. I just don't get the long hair coming back from behind there and whatnot. I don't get it. I mean, most people probably like it, but I think she would look so much better if this was all she had. It just looks weird to me. It's like a layer. It's like a different layer. It just comes from behind there somewhere. I don't know. Whatever. I knew most people would disagree with that. Same here. Again, I would say in every John's case, the short-haired ones are better. Or at least the ones that have the hair braided. The braids look so much better than, you know, the open hair in my opinion. But again, I think most people would disagree with that, so fair enough. Oh well. Another booba picture. Typical Jolter face, I suppose, looking very unpleasant. She always hates to be here, but it is what it is. Well, not too bad for these two either, honestly. Overall, I would say this is pretty strong. I think the best picture here, honestly, is again the first one. The John one, the OG John one. And I would rate this a 7.9. Very close to it, very close, but still very good. Okay. Not bad. Oh, those are my browser settings. Wrong tab. Too many tabs open, bro. Leaked. Yeah, you want to see this? Yeah. Oh my god, I just leaked what I have, you know, enabled on my browser settings. Oh my god, shit, dude. Yeah, fuck. Actually ruined. What was that number? 67, close to the funny number. Oh my god, the leaks. Clip it and ship it. Glarius, we could maybe gamba this actually. Almost 1300 days, okay. Dolphin, oh, but it's a theme list. Okay, so we're not gonna gamba this then. And he says it's, I mean, it's probably a simple one because the only comment he left is there is one servant that does not fit the theme, so let's see if it's an obvious one. I'm guessing it's more of an obvious one than a hard one because there's no hints or anything, but let's see. Oh, did I not paste it? Oh, I pasted his name! Dude, I'm brain dead. The fuck? Okay. My brain is fucking dying, dude. I blame Rona. Copium. Anyway, is it supposed to be which deck? I assume it's supposed to be the first one. Although I honestly don't know which one it's supposed to be, but I'm guessing it's the first one. What do you guys think? Which of these is the event or the theme list? Where one servant apparently is out of place. Interesting. Oh, Glarius says main deck. Okay, you're in chat. Great. Okay. So it's this deck. I mean, this is up to date, right? So one servant here apparently doesn't fit the theme. Are the CEs or hint? Because why does Tammy Cats have an art CE? Although, then again, King Hassan has a healing one. There's a healing one here too. I don't think the CEs probably matter too much. Is it actually a difficult theme? Ooh, Lugal, thanks for the raid, man. Thank you. Wow. C's are hints. Oh, are they now? If it's a difficult one, can you actually say if it's like a gameplay theme list or like a lore one or based on art? Like give us the vague category if it's actually fairly difficult. If not, you don't have to. It's Grands and Beasts. Oh, is it now? Oh. Was that what you were going for? So Ozzy is the odd one out then? I guess. Is that true, Glarius? Alright. Cool. And there's a bit of Tiamat in King Protea Jax, that's why she counts. She has a bit of Tiamat in her. Alright, there you go. Cool. That was actually not bad. That was a pretty cool one. Not super easy, but not an immediately obvious one either. Wow, another 60. 63. Oh yeah, if people are joining later, today I'm just doing chaos mode, so every pick is random besides seals and sellout seals, so yeah, because today's stream won't be super long. Anyway, this could be Gamba. We got Naga Lin. 1100 days, mostly free to play. Have little time to play, so I'd like some advice on which skills and characters to give prio to. Okay. Yeah, we can Gamba this, I think. So mostly free to play, 1100 days. Let's say 12 plus. No, 13 plus. Again. Run it back, DJ. Okay. Oh, you're in the chat too, huh? Okay. Place your bets. 1100 days, mostly free to play. And a usual checkup thingy. This sounds like Linkin Park, but I doubt it is. Yeah, it's not. Interesting. It's a Need for Speed soundtrack as well. Wow. Makes sense. Yeah, I see that train. I didn't play a lot of Need for Speed games. Only a few and not that much. Alright, let's see. You don't know the Need for Speed series, Jax? It's like one of the oldest racing franchises on, you know, gaming. What? You haven't even heard of Need for Speed? There's like 1 billion games. Like an insane amount of games. Wow. So you'd never even heard of it. I would not blame you if you had never played any of them, even though there are some modern ones as well, but not even having heard of it? Now that's some Zoomer momento. Anyway. I'll look at your C's first. Hey, there it is again, the Arjuna C, lovely. Sumo on Sigurd is actually a fairly interesting choice. I think it's good. Yeah, that's good. K-Scope Gill, yeah, that's fine. Dreamer on Karda is fine. Maybe you should honestly just reply. I would maybe even swap these around. One Summer on Achilles. Did you not play the Christmas event? Because Traces would be so much better. Like a lot better. Wait, did you Blinding? Sometimes it's lagging. Did you use the link below the stream? Because that's the so maybe you had some people had the old one because I have now the Stream Elements page now. Oh, the Gamba results? Right, I didn't even count. Fuck, I forgot there was a Gamba. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Wow, okay, 15. There it is. Okay, so yeah, it's easily more than 13. It's way more than 13. I don't even have to count. Okay. Okay, dude. That's really weird, Blinding. You sure it went through? Maybe it's just lagging. Well, we'll see in a second if it happens. I don't see it on my dashboard or anything. Anyway, let's continue the C checkup. Foam is on Merlin is okay. Dive to blue here is fine on Okada. Aerial driver Junalter, yeah, fine. And Tale of Love and Hope, not too bad. It's not gonna help a lot because this amount of absorb you get from this CE will not solve the issue of, you know, inconsistent crits, but it helps a little bit. You will still need more on top of this, but you know, maybe you need less now. I guess. That's fine. I'm just talking about in general, whatever. I know the second ascension is a dude. It's okay. Really now Blinding. That is weird though. Although maybe there is like a minimum thing for it to pop up. I don't even know. Although obviously I'm not gonna ask how much you did, but yeah. I don't know honestly. That's weird. It should have worked. Anyway, skills next. Okay. Oh, another seal. I see that. $5. Well, that should have popped up. Alright, skills to prio. Well, this side is already looking golden. I guess I can look at some of the skills here too. Amakusa is worth maxing if you want to keep using him. Tammy's skills 1 and 3 are good. Vinky, you want to max at least... Again, I have to look at that. I forgot which is which, but let's see. First skill is worth maxing. And, yeah, mostly the first skill is really important. But you can obviously max them all, but this is the one you really want to max. Roma, worth maxing fully. Tesla, worth maxing fully if you want to keep using him. Arthur, second skill is really good after the buff. And also, is it the first one that gets buffed again as well? Yeah, the first one, when this gets buffed, it's broken. But before it gets buffed, it's pretty bad. You could max Enkidu as well, because he's just amazing. So the cooldowns come really handy. Besides that, I don't think there's like anything like, oh, you must max this. No, I think everything else is like, okay. That's a lot of skills to work on though. Yeah. There you go. I'll do one more random at least, and I think I'll do the next seal. 59, not 69, but 5. We got Guther. 1388 days. Dolphin Flex. Sure thing. Ain't no problem, Naga. Okay. Dolphin Flex. Okay. Well, it's fully max skilled. Well, at least on the main list, as I was hoping. So that's good. I'm actually really excited to get the multi list on NA as well, because I would like to show off more of my max students as well, but you know, can't really do that easily. Hello, Sparky. Yeah, that is weird blinding. I still don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, what do we got here? MP3 waiver. All right. Level 100 Musashi with the 100th first sunrise. That is lovely. I'm hoping to MLB this myself from the upcoming 20 million downloads campaign on NA. In fact, will it happen on this upcoming week? Or maybe the week after that? I haven't been following the schedule too much. It's happening soon though, right? Ooh. Ooh, perhaps. Yeah, so we don't know for sure, I guess. It could, maybe. Oh, there it is. It was just lagging like crazy, I guess. Okay. Well, it definitely went through. Cool.
Hello, here is my dono. Review please Strymon now 32,355,070. You can do a gamba. Plaza do Mr.
His first sunrise worth max 100. If you have the MLB, yes, absolutely. I will level 100 it if I MLB it. Absolutely. I will 100% go to a level 100 on it. It's still one of the best Buster Cs in the game to this day. Alright, Starry Nights MLB, very nice. Level 100 MP2 Aresh, cool. MP2 level 100 Kama with an MLB Black Rail, alright. Level 100 Summer Musashi. Ooh, this Kiara though, MP5 level 100 with almost a level 100 Painting Summer. Very nice as well. Anything cool here? Mostly APOC stuff, so not really. Well, you have an MP2 Arjuna Alter, I guess. There you go. Not bad. Alright. I guess I'll do the first sellout seal now. I think Pavel was the first one. Don't want to do too many today, obviously, because, you know, there's a limit to being a sellout, but yeah. So it's a JP list, he says. Booba. So I assume this is just a flex if Pavel is still here, because he said that he just wants to show off his JP. You're free to play in JP? Well, that makes sense. Your list is NA blinding? Okay. Well, that's still, if oh, you did not actually forget to mention, it is actually, I see the dono still, you did say NA before your code, but you know, even if you didn't list that, I always assume NA is the first one, but I would check both anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Whoa. You actually have a lot of stuff on JP, huh? I mean, you're a luck sack anyway, so I'm not surprised. You get like an SSR a week. You're not as crazy as Copy is, but you're very close, I guess. Cool. So what do we got? I guess we're looking at the flex first and foremost. A bunch of max servants. You have a fully max Napoleon. That's cool. Don't see a lot of those. He's pretty hard to max as well, and obviously he's not the most popular character either. MP2 Ibuki level 100, okay. MP2 Melus and level 100 with some appends as well you're working on. Oh, and actually not MP2 Taiko Bo, but you have him too. Level 100 Izumo, cool. MP2 common, your JP as well. Level 100 Suburban and level 100 Himiko. This picture is great, by the way. Also level 100 Like a Bird. There it is. The great CE. MP2 Summerkama. You got MP3 Sakamoto Lancer? Bro, this man is like beyond sacking at this point. And a bunch of other SSRs too. Jeez. You got MP4 Kiara too. MP2 Castoria, MP2 Koyan Light. Okay, dude. Okay. Karen, Morrigan, everyone. Wait, why didn't you grail your Morrigan? I remember you were literally like one of the most vocal people about her. You haven't not grailed your Morrigan. Oh, the Kiara MP4 was there before you got this account. So you got this account from someone. Interesting. Wow, okay. On NA, okay. Well, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, for sure. Not that much gacha Cs, to be honest. I was expecting way more. I mean, you have some good ones, but like no real MLBs or anything. Yeah, mostly just event Cs. But hey, that's a lot of stuff for sure. Wow, all the seals are coming in immediately now. Alright, let's do some normals as well. Alright, this already happened. Number 9. Now we split this. Oh, this is funny. I think Rich also used the seal just now. So, you know, rip 25k points. Lol. I saw the seal too. Hey, Lebao. Rich, you're kind of dumb, aren't you? Because you know you're one of the luckiest people ever. Why did you use a seal? You knew this was going to happen, right? You knew you were surely going to get picked by randomly anyway, right? I feel like you just didn't trust your luck enough, okay? So maybe that's a lesson to be learned. Don't doubt your ridiculous luck, okay? And speaking of which, definitely gonna see some absolutely disgusting stuff right now as well, if I had to guess so. Yeah. You have been very unlucky recently, yet you're featuring your list because of this month's additions. We'll see how true that ends up being. I feel like it's a bit counterintuitive, or you know, how to word it. Like you say one thing, but you then again, you know, you mean the other thing. I mean, you still got MP3 Roma. How much course did you have again? Wasn't it like 200 or something? I was expecting MP5, but still, isn't that still like absolutely ridiculous? Wasn't it like 200 course that you had, that you said you had for him? 300-ish? Okay, how would you call that unlucky though? Come on, Rich, come on. I mean, I know your standards are ridiculous. Also, wait, did these two come in the same 300? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Did you really get 5 SSRs in 3? Okay, ban Rich now. Ban. Okay, we're done here. Yeah, Jax said no. Ban. Okay. No, we're not. No. No. Okay, goodbye, Rich. Okay, we're moving on. Okay, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. What do you mean unlucky recently? You got 5 SSRs with 300 chords. What the fuck? Yes, Cold, I got MP5 Dioscreen less, but you know, you do realize that's 0.04%. That's not a comparison that makes Rich look unlucky, you know? That's still, like, ridiculous. That is still absolutely broken luck. Gow. Like, let's not even go there. That is absolutely ridiculous. 5 SSRs in 300, 2 spooks, 3 rate up, EX luck no matter what. Still, no matter what. That is insane. Okay. Noob, thanks for the 6 months. Welcome back to the Go Game. Jesus. Dude, I don't want to look at Rich's lists anymore. If I just get her in the future, I'm just skipping. It's too much. It's too much. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. Like, it's the same every time. She comes here like, check all these SSRs I got this month with like, 200 quartz. Every fucking time. Every time. Okay. Alright. We're gonna maybe Gamba this one. It's Grimartrus. Dude, that actually killed my voice kind of bit. Dude, I should not have molded so much. Because that definitely took a hit on my voice. 743 days on a name. Mostly free to play and some kind of advice, I guess. Okay. Alright, we can Gamba this. Let's see, well, I've been lowballing now, so let's say 13 plus again. This one not so impressive on numbers, but let's keep the Gamba the same. If I make a tier list of luck sagas, would Rich be number 1? Possibly, yeah. Possibly. I know some stupidly lucky people, but even then, yeah. Top 5 would definitely have Rish, Will, and Copy, though. I think, yeah. Top 5. They would be somewhere in there. Oh, fuck, I just showed the code. Okay, fuck. I just realized there's still a Gamba going. Fuck. Well. My brain is dead because of salt. Okay. Fuck. Do we still let it go through? Did you see it there being a lot of difference? Like, did it suddenly spike in guesses? Surely no one had time to check it there, right? Nah, dude. Because people never expect to have a chance anyway, so it's not like anyone would have this side open or anything. Surely no one had time to check there. And then also place a massive guess at the same time. Okay, we're just gonna go through with it. Surely no one had time there. If you did have enough time, then honestly you kind of deserve the points. Because I never show these on accident. This was like the first time ever. I mean, yeah, obviously, miracles happen, Hans. Like, I got a miracle with Dioscuri, but we're talking like the key here for truly be called a disgusting luck sack is consistency. Like, these people I'm talking about, they do it every time. No exceptions. They do it no matter what. They will never have a single bad banner and everything at least above average, if not just flat out amazing luck. Like, that's the difference. Sure, anyone can have a miracle once in a while. I had a miracle, and I have a lot of shitty banners, so again, I would still not call myself one of the luckiest people I know by any means, compared to some of these other consistently lucky people. Anyway, let's see, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, I have a feeling this is not gonna be a yes. 5. Yeah, this is only a 5, okay, well. It is what it is. God damn, my voice is dying. I knew this was gonna happen. How goes the stream? Mostly good, but yeah, as you can hear, my throat is dying already in just like an hour into the stream, so we're probably gonna just do this for like 2 hours or so. Anyway, what was this about? Just general checkup? Okay. Tenkihime on Sakamoto is pretty good. Royalizing Shiki Saber is okay. Not too bad. Am I feeling better? I don't feel too bad, honestly. I just hate the fact that I can't really smell or taste. It kind of ruins my days sometimes. And the fact that I can't do long streams because my throat really starts to hurt when I talk a lot. Besides those issues, I don't feel terrible. I feel mostly okay, so... yeah. K-scope on Super Rhyme. Not really needed, to be honest. Pretty overkill. Case file C on Melt Summer. It's okay. Old bonuses, but they still work, I guess. Painting Summer Okada is okay. Drive on Summer Jolter is good, and then dive to blue on Salieri is also okay. Any skills? Oh, well, you should definitely skill up your Super Ryan. In fact, I'm not even sure why the third skill is level 1. That's weird. Besides that, obviously finish your grails. I really hope this wasn't intended, like 9s on everything. I really hope you just fix it instead. But oh well. I'm not sure what you're talking about, kitten. Hey Geraldo, how you doing? Any other skills I would really prio? Was it the first skill of Melt the Arts one? Yeah, this is worth maxing. You get more than 100% uptime, which is kind of silly. Besides that, I don't think there's really anything like super worth maxing. Tammy's first skill probably is alright to max. Yeah, nothing like insane value or prio. Let's do the next random one and then another seal, I think. 49, close to the middle. Actually, that was middle. Oh, this is 59 again. Wrong numbers. We got Greece and a 1600 days. That is old. And it's a mostly free-to-play flex. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the queue blinding, but don't worry, it's gonna happen no matter what. Wait, is this oh, this is your Mungand. Cool. Who requested this, by the way? Is this cold? Oh, Kiraya, okay. Wait, did you watch your Mungand? Or do you just like the song? I assume you didn't watch it. It's a good show, though. So, what do we got for the flex? Well, sadly, not everyone is max skilled, which is a real shame, but I know why this is the case, because you seem to be lacking on stakes. You just finished it? Hey, cool. Alright, fair enough. I actually think the first opening is better than this, but this is a fine song too. Yeah, besides that, skills looking great. What else? MLB Prisma? I mean, it makes sense considering your account is so old, so... If anything, not having an MLB K-scope at this point is kind of sad, but then again, my JP account is the same, so... feels bad, man. MP3 Arturia, cool. I assume mostly spooks. Level 100 Arturia, though. Cool. Level 100 Arish. High level aerial drive, very cool. I was hoping to see a little bit more high level CEs, though. Like, this is the highest level CE I see here. You don't even have a single level 100 one. So maybe you don't do that many lottery events. I don't know. You get the good bonuses. Welcome to MP2 Scotty. You hate to see it. Level 100 Kama, cool. Worst Ascension though, sadly. Level 90 Grail Jolter Summer. And a Spishtar. MP4 Sanzang. She really likes you, huh? MP2 Shisho, MP2 Ozzy, MP2 Ubu Caster, and Kintoki as well. Okay. Oh, you did actually max the Kirei CE though, it seems. Interesting. So that's the only CE you have at max level. Not something you say very often. CE bombing is so boring to do. Yeah. It's pretty fast to do, to be honest. If you don't care too much about QP min-maxing, you can just literally take one CE and level it until it's 50 and then switch to another one, besides doing like a bunch of small 1 and 2 star bombs. That's what I do. It's a bit less QP, like min-maxy, but man, it's so fast to do, and it saves you a ton of brain cells, to be honest. So that's what I do. I use 2 to 3 star Cs that I have on excess, just level it up to 50 and then just store it and then use it when you want it. So... it's that simple, and it's really worth doing because you getting those level 100 Cs is so sexy. Not too bad otherwise. Oh, both of the Kintakis were GSSRs. Oh, he really likes you too. When is the extra class part 2? Hopefully next week. Granted, my throat is better by then. A lot of people ask me about it, but I guess, you know, not everyone, you know, is seeing all the updates I post about me having Rona and why I have to delay it. I would have done it this week. Yes, I did see that, Rich. I did see that. Yes, I did. Okay, get the fuck out, please. No one wants to see you right now. You literally want to get stabbed right now. You would be the guy to, you know, say something controversial in the middle of an angry mob just to get stabbed. You would be that guy. You would really be that guy. Like, there's people with knives in here, okay? You need to chill. You really need to chill, okay? There's flexing, and then there's literally asking to get stabbed, okay? It's two very different things, okay? Okay. I'm saying that as a joke, by the way. Okay, no one stabbed anyone. Stella! This is a joke. Whoa, wait, what? Wait a minute. Sleazy gifting 5 tier 2 subs? So that's like a double whammy. Whoa. Dude, wow, 5 people just got tier 2 subs. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you for the big gift bomb, Sleazy. Much appreciated. Is this the Gachi version, I wonder, of this song? Let's hear it. Oh, it's not! It's the normal version! Wow. Alright. Usually I hear the Gachi version. Anyway, let's do a seal next. I'll do blindings next, I suppose, because, you know, sell out and all that. I'll do all the points one as well, of course. He says he wants a Gamba, though, but I have a feeling some people sniped your code because it was visible on the screen. So I'll just do the art review for you, you know. Also, yeah, you said it might be not safe for work, so I really hope that's not the case, otherwise this is awkward. Oh, you changed it? Wait, the code was wrong. So yeah, it doesn't actually work. I just realized that. Did you actually post the wrong code on accident or on purpose for the Gamba? I guess we could maybe Gamba it then if no one actually saw the real one. But since you gave me no information, I can't really do it. You changed the servants. Oh, your code doesn't work though. Like am I missing a... Oh wait, is there a... Is it missing a digit? Yeah, you're missing a digit here. So, yeah, it's 1 too short. Unless I copied wrong, but I don't think I did. No, you're just missing a number. Can you paste it in chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me check the list first, obviously. Okay. I mean, I think this is fine. I've seen way worse stuff than this. In terms of not safe for work stuff. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Okay, so we got art. Let's see. Starting with Space Ishtar. I like Ascension 1. Good taste. Besides that, not the biggest fan of the picture. The pose is pretty awkward for a vertical frame, I have to say. But, you know, Ascension 1, good civ. Bedivere. I've seen this picture before as well. It's a pretty good one. Not too bad. Goes with the Camelot stuff. It's alright. You got actual female version of Gilgamesh, not that stupid faker bitch. Interesting. Not bad. I would say this is pretty good. I think I've seen this picture in the past as well, to be honest. Yeah. It's actually pretty good. Ku. Looking good. One of the better Ku pictures I've seen as well. Insulting Angelica? Yes, I will. And I will continue. She's a dumb bitch. I'm just gonna be flat out with you. She's a dumb bitch. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm full on savage. Okay. She sucks. He just fucking sucks. She's stupid as hell. Okay. There you go. I will stand by that till the day I fucking die. Okay. Come at me, Angelica fans. You suck. Like, this is an actual female Gilgamesh, not a stupid faker, okay? Alright, this is a great picture, though. This Achilles one I've seen before as well. Not too bad. It's a bit of an awkward pose for a vertical frame, but, mostly in frame, so not bad. Pretty clear face, too. That's good. Speaking of someone asking to get stabbed, do people really like her that much? Really? I'm not just talking about because her looks, by the way. I'm not... Okay, maybe some people like her because she might look okay, but I'm talking about her character here. She's stupid as fuck, okay? Like, her character sucks ass. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, it is the Gachi version! Okay, it was just delayed. Okay, there it is. Alright. Nice ass. Yeah, I guess this is the most not safe for work one here, but it's still fine, luckily. Not the big fan of the back shot, but, you know, ass, I guess. Wait, was this a different song, Jax? This is the okay, someone just requested the other one. Okay, that's funny. This is a good Hime picture. She is sitting, but, you know, it still fits the frame pretty well, I would say. I like her in a more casual outfit as well. That's kind of rare. And then another Fran picture I've seen in the past, but also a good one. Cute. I like the flower. I'm not sure what flower that is. Is it a white rose? I don't know. Another John as well. Also a picture I've seen before. In fact, these look like almost they're a part of the same thing. The rays of the god rays are very similar, but I assume they're not the same. Maybe it's the same artist though. I don't know. Oh my god, the lyrics. Pretty good though. I like the previous John picture I saw more, but this is also alright. Okay, I think I have to skip the rest though. It's okay. We at least got the drop. Okay, good shit. Yeah, that's classic gachi stuff right there. Honestly, I think the best picture here is actually the female Gilgamesh one. It actually looks really good in the frame too, so I would rate this list 7.6. Very good. Not bad either. Let's do another random one. Oh, we got 49 already though, I think. Wait, it was literally the one I was already on. Oh my god. It's the same one twice in a row. Arpox on an A. I'm just gonna check the list. Almost a year of playtime, mostly free to play. Advice on CEs. No K-Scope or Victor, so you don't know what to put on Kitan. Well, to be honest, neither of those are even top tier choices for her in my opinion, so it's not like you're missing out on too much. Oh, I did not press the, okay, so it wasn't the same 2 times in a row. I just didn't press the, random button. Okay. That makes more sense, I guess. My brain is so fried today. Interesting art too, I guess. Alright, CEs. Great. Good. Usable, but not amazing. Oh my god, I just realized another ending has 1300 attack on level 40 because of the increased attack cap. That's kind of nuts. That's so much attack for a level 40 CE. Painting Summer on Kagetora is alright. Sonic, or Scenic Beauty, not Sonic. Arts. Buster, Starbomb. I mean, she still has a bit of good amount of quick focus. It's a shame you're not giving her any quick up though. It's an OKC, but not ideal. It's an OKC. This is good. This is very good. This is the best one. And then, yeah, so the Okitansi, huh? I wouldn't really use Heaven's Feel either. Now, luckily for you, she has a lot of options because her, much like every Okita in the game, despite varying in other qualities in gameplay-wise, they all have amazing numbers, so you can give her so many different CEs. So these are the effects you should be looking out for. First of all, you don't even necessarily need starting gauge, so that already makes your selection way higher, because your MP gain is that good. Effects to look out for: Buster up, Quick up, even star generation up, MP damage up. MP gain is really good. Crit damage is okay to an extent too, so there's a lot of different C, like depending on what you have for the 5-star department, be it gacha ones or event ones, there's a lot you can choose from. So but I sadly don't know what you have, but you know, just look out for those effects basically. And remember, you don't necessarily need starting gauge, so a lot of options for her because the numbers are so good. There you go. Next. 42. The meaning of life. I guess Jordanian was 4 for a second there. Whoops. Spoiler. Scarlet Red Dream. Should we have a JP Gumba? Maybe we should. 300 days. Advice on what servants you should invest into in the future? Well, I can't really talk about banners to look out for because literally no one knows what JP is ever gonna do. We can expect maybe some reruns to happen, but besides that, it's kind of hard to answer a question of banners to look out for on JP because, you know, they could do a lot of different things. Okay, so it's a free-to-play list as well, pretty much. Well, it's still less than a year. Let's see. I'm gonna say. Let's still go like 10 plus, because JP usually has a pretty good start dash. Maybe highball, but you know what? Fuck it. Place your bets. So this is just over 300 days, mostly free to play on JP. So, place your bets. Yeah, I guess we can expect these Lost Belt banners to happen at least. So if you want some of the Lost Belt servants, you can save up for those, I guess. Don't you start with one on JP? Well, you can, as far as I know, immediately pick one. Well, at least close to immediately. No Fate Bot, no. If you're a real Chad, yeah, you're just gonna save till the first Rasputin banner drops. Copium. At least your taste is good. Anyway, let's go. This is locked in. Whoa, what? Okay, that's already a lot. I saw the MP5 Melucid at least. Jesus. Okay, dude. I mean, that's already half the Gamba. These JP start dashes, man, I keep telling you. People be swimming in SSRs. Alright, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I should have mentioned this was all the lists as well. But even if I didn't mention that, it doesn't matter because it would have been enough anyway. Just the first it is alone, so... Yeah, but I should have mentioned that every list in JP is now taken into account, so... But hey, it doesn't matter. This one already is enough, so... There you go. Congrats, believers. Was this a Quartz account? Could have been, maybe. You never know. I wouldn't be surprised. So, I guess we'll do a general checkup here. Wow, you have MLB first sunrise too. That's kind of nuts. Was there a rate up for this? See? What? Well, in the past year for JP? I didn't remember this getting other rate ups besides the 20 million downloads campaign we get on NA next. Interesting. Yeah, for JP we would look all of them speed, yeah. So, yeah, this is good. This is, I mean, just a placeholder, not much to say about it. Placeholder because not MLB. This is very good. Placeholder. Isn't this a quick C as well? What? It is. Interesting. Not good. For her, at least. It's a good C otherwise. This is good. What the hell is this? It's a 4-star CE. Was this Karna Christmas? Dude, Jinako looks so fucking cute in this C. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's a buster up and crit damage. Okay. Usable. Full attack, I guess. Usable. Alright. Yes, of course. And then Himiko Sion. Jolter. It's alright. It's alright. If you have like a bird, I would still probably use it over this, despite not having starting gauge. It's from the Tower event last year. Is it? You would think this would be the Karna Christmas one because it literally has boxing on it, and it's Indian servants. So you would think this would be Karna Christmas, but I guess not. Maybe it's not. That's what I would be guessing. Because literally all of these are like Indian servants. and boxing, so I don't know. It is, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Like it's full on theme with the event. Boxing Christmas. A good song. What's turn to invest in the future? Okay, I can at least look at the ones you have. So, I mean, your Melucid is already pretty much there. Your Koyan is there. Herc you should fully max as well, especially since you're grailing him. You could fully max Koyan Dark as well, and you should because you grailed her too. Her skills are actually alright, especially the first one. You have Summer Kama maxed. You should max your Scotty as well. You could max your Arjun Alter, at least the first two skills. The third one is pretty shitty, not gonna lie. But the cooldown is okay. Crane is fun to use. She's not always like a mandatory one, but she can make some teams better. So you could invest into her too. Percival also max him, but he's also Grail too, huh? Yeah, he's really good. Although you do have Melucid, so, you know. But, you know, if you need more, then he's obviously amazing too. And Habitrot is also worth investing into, and good luck getting more MP levels. Those would be prios in my opinion. Chantakarna is also really good. Not gonna lie, he's really damn good as a single target saber. And if you actually don't have Castoria, I suppose you could maybe, because this is a pure gameplay advice, you could wait for a potential Last Belt 6 recap to roll her, I guess. Because if that happens, she will definitely be there. So, something to think about, I guess. Alright, let's do the next seal from the points, which is from Train. Wow, we got 5 seals today. Well, I guess one of them was already done because it was from Rish, but yeah. Oh, this is a JP list actually. 2300 days, bruh. You have an old account. That's way older than mine is. Holy shit. Damn, dude. That's over. That's like 6 to 7 years. Bruh. Mostly free to play with a few GSSRs. Flexed, also not too much. Also too much at A. Yeah, I mean, jeez. This might be the oldest. Oh, I know. We have seen like close to day one as well, but I mean, this is still crazy old. Holy shit. Can I get a refund exchange for a copium or the ban? I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Rich. But to be honest, you know, even jokes aside, you doing the seal still takes one of the stock basically, so you cucked someone else. So that is still a thing I need to consider, because 5 seals have been used, which is the max amount people can use at a stream. And even though yours did not end up getting taken, you still took one of this, you know, stocks for yourself, basically. So that's still something to think about, because someone else could have maybe sealed instead. So I don't know. We'll see. So what do we got here? This is a lot of stuff. That lands a lot though. Cool. MP5 level 100. Super scope. Wow.
Gow.
How about that?
Gow.
I lurk only, but thank you for being so entertaining. Love your content.
That's a new word. Hopefully it's a good one. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang, Naga. Thank you. No worries in lurking, that's fine. Sumo Okita is not terrible, honestly. But I would still maybe like to see some quick up, because her quicks are so broken. You meant unentertaining? Well, rip me, I guess. Not wrong though, honestly. Ishtar Star Knight's cool. Another level 100 Melucin. Fully maxed Taikobo as well. Castoria. Level 100 Morgan, okay. Level 100 Hokusai MP30. Anything else that's really cool? The Grailed Lancelot Saber to 90 as well. Fully Grailed, or not fully Grailed, but level 100-ish Spacious Star MP2. MP2 Gil, MP2 Shisho. Whoa, a level 100 shoot and MP5, okay. MP2 Arjuna Alter, MP2 Oberon. Level 100 MP5 Barghest. Damn, dude, you've done a lot of stuff. Nice MP4 waiver, bro. MP2 on Jack. Yeah. Cool. That's a lot of stuff, which you would expect from an account that's over 6 years old. Actually, close to 7, if anything. Also, cute pictures, I guess. Damn. Wow. $48. Another number 40. Ka Corgi. NA 863 days. Dolphin CEs. Alright, let's see. Dude, my voice is so already dying in like 1.5 hours into the stream. I doubt I can stream for much more than 2 hours total. Fuck, dude. It's unfortunate. Very shitty. Alright, CEs. Not bad, honestly. I think Starnice can work on Arjun Alter, because he still has that Buster Absorb, so I approve this. This is good for Arthur. Although at this point, since you have a very impressive one, you could consider a more DPS-oriented CE, I suppose, but you know, this still works. Beautiful Dreamer Gill is good. Drive on Aresh is good. You could maybe even swap these, but honestly, either way, they're fine. Do you only have one Traces? That's unfortunate, because another one would be great on Achilles too. Well, you get one at least this year from the rerun, hopefully, so... You know, placeholder until that happens, I guess. This is okay. This is great. Kiarasi and Cool Alter is an interesting choice for a faster battle, I guess, because his OC is not bad. It's that big defense and attack up for that MP turn. I still wouldn't really use this though, to be honest, but it's not like a garbage choice, so yeah. You really gotta, I mean, that's not a thing for me to discuss on stream, Anna. That's a Discord thing, so we need to contact me on like DMs or something. Right, Painting Summer Space Star level 100. Cool, not bad choice. Yeah, mostly your C's are pretty good, I would say. Not too bad. Yeah, good. How much Z would be open on him? You mean Cool Alter? I don't think so, honestly. His OC is not that good. I mean, it's fine, but it's not like it's broken or anything. If it was like a 3-turn attack and defense up, absolutely, you should go crazy with OC. But it's only for the turn you use the MP on, so, it's not that crazy. I mean, it's good, but it's not crazy. So I would still not really prio OC for Cool Alter. It's just a nice bonus, basically. 74. Dangerous Jackal. 686 days. General advice. If setup is useful for both new and old players, waiver with tickets. Okay. It's truly broken on Castor though. Yeah, that is for sure. Yeah, I would say it's best in slot for her though, in most cases. For her, it definitely is broken. Bit of C advice too. Yeah, I was gonna cover it anyway. They are indeed Karlak. They went pretty fast. Right, let's see. C's. Good. It's not bad, honestly. I would maybe select to see a quick oriented C, but yeah, at MP1 this is not bad. Dive to blue super, or not super, normal Artemis. The arts up is kind of wasted because Artemis's arts cards are terrible. MP damage is okay and starting gauge is nice, but it's also split stats, so I feel like you could do better than this. What was Bryn's? Bryn's OC is her damage knees, right? Right? Damage knees, like... Yeah, okay, so it goes from 150 to 175 with the Kiara C for one time. I feel like that's not a massive deal breaker or like a difference maker. It's an usable C, but I feel like, again, not really needed. You could maybe do something else instead. This is good. Your OC was what? Was it a heal? Yeah, it's heal per turn, okay. So it goes from 1k to 2k every turn for 3 turns. That's actually fairly significant. I feel like Kiarasi on Asclepius at least is okay. You get like, instead of 3k heal over 3 turns, you get 6k over 3 turns, so that's a pretty fat chunk increase. One Summer Jack is not ideal by any means. It's not a whole, it's like 10% quick up, isn't it? Or am I yeah, it's 10% only. You would definitely like to see more. So yeah, if you have a C that has like more quick up, I would do that instead. Beautiful Dreamer Arjuna Altar. MP gain is kind of wasted on him because overall his gains are not that good. They're actually fairly weak. Even like he only has 2 well, not really, was it like double arts? No, it's like he only has 2 cards that really generate anyway, and even then they don't really even go like crazy on generation for MPs, so I feel like this is mostly wasted, but not a bad choice because the other effects still make sense and it's full attack. Painting Summer First Emperor is also fine, no worries there. Helps with the MP uptime, which is really important on him. So yeah, Waiver is gonna be here, huh? What else was there for comments? Yeah, I feel like your setup is pretty good for overall. I mean, you have a lot of single targets though. Usually, if you really want to be useful, mostly people are looking out for AoE because again, most of the game is farming, and obviously single target is not that good for farming in most cases. So if you really want to be like more useful in general, instead of like you just putting up your best units, you could maybe skew a bit towards more AoE. But besides that, yeah, I don't really see too much wrong with the list. It's alright. Can't really expect miracles because your count is still well, it's not new or old, but you know, still, you know, it's underwork basically. A K-scope might not be needed on Rinky. It helps, so it makes the looping a bit more lenient, but it's not really needed. You could go for a 50%er as well. Like, honestly, you could probably just switch the CEs of Artemis and her. Yeah, you could probably just switch them flat out. That could maybe work. Let's do another point seal, which is from Shiro. NA 700 days. No K-scope apparently. That is unfortunate. Yeah, don't worry about it, Lorenzo. At least you're telling me about it. God damn. Throat's starting to give up. C advice mostly. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I see why, because your skills are looking pretty good as is, so that makes sense. Alright, Black Rail Shitonai, it's alright. Not too bad. Beautiful Dreamer Mordred is also fine. Traces on Say is really good. Rightful Place Karna. Not great, but a usable placeholder, I would say. You just got Gorgon to bond 15. Hey, grats, sure. That's huge, actually. I'm nowhere near getting anyone to bond 15 anytime soon on either server, so congrats, man. I mean, it's not like I'm really gunning for it anyway. I'm not, because I'm mostly focusing on bond 10ing people instead, but hey, that's big. Then some kind of a QPC on Vinky. It's not full on QP, but you know, it has a QP bonus, I guess, so it's okay. What bonus was dinner time again? I forgot. So it's bond and mastery XP, okay. Yeah, it's okay as well. It's a bonus C basically. Drive on King Hassan. You could maybe put this on Ibaraki instead, and if you have like a limited 0 over, even if it's non-MLB, which I hope you do at this point, at 700 days, if you don't have a single copy of LZO, you apparently don't have a K-scope, but if you don't have that either, that is just sad. That is like, you've been robbed. So I hope you have at least that. You could probably then swap the Cs and put that here. You have LZO. Okay, good. Yeah, that's an idea for sure. Even if it's not MLB, which I assume it's not, but it's a great C, not MLB as well. Painting Summer on Yang is also fine. Yeah, you're looking pretty good mostly on these Cs. Really, Train? Holy shit, dude. That is sad. That is sad, sad. Hey, good morning, Shark. How you doing? Nice to catch you today as well. You got Yvonne. Nice. Nice, Edison. Wait, this is Finnish. What the fuck? I'm hearing Finnish. What the hell is this? Interesting. I see you, Paul. Okay. It's an actual Finnish song. Okay. Right. Let's keep going here. Is King Azam with MLB limit 0 overkill? No, it's even better, obviously. I'm saying non-MLB is usable. Obviously, it's even better if you have it MLB. It's even better if you have it level 100, so...
Oh, really? Come on!
Fun times. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's actually Ari. You feel like you listen to more Finnish songs than I do? You might, honestly, Pavel. I don't listen to too many Finnish songs. Oh, it's the JP list. Because Ari started with the Return of Arjuna Altar. Alright, CEs, I guess. Alright. I actually don't know too much about the rest of the stuff you have. I honestly, obviously know you have, you know, the MP5 Arjuna Altar, but besides that, don't really know. Also, good morning. Imagine not being able to read Japanese. Yeah, imagine that. 日本語を読めない人 Okay. Wow, you didn't even fill all the slots, huh? Okay. Interesting. You probably could have, but okay. Right. C's. So this is the better version of the imaginary element C. It's the same effect. And they're both 4 stars and both are 75% battery on MLB and same on a non-MLB as well, 60. But this is better because this is full attack versus imaginary elements being split stats. Maybe not the best C for Asclepius, but you know, it's at least starting gauge is still usable, you know. And it's definitely a god tier 4-star C if you MLB it. For sure. Some of these new 4-star Cs are actually very good. But some of these old ones like Projection are still very good as well. Sadly not MLB, but I would say the choice at least on Dioscuri is not terrible. But you know, non-MLB 4-star is still pretty weak. You don't need me to tell you that. This was from... yeah, this is a 4-star C from Chaldea Boys, right? From Arjuna Altar's banner. Did you not like MLB a ton of the 5-star Cs, by the way? From that banner? Sure hit arts up MP gain. I like the trio of effects. It is split stats though, but you know, you could go worse than this, I suppose. You got a Merlin. Same thing. Don't think he really needs to sure hit, but you know, I guess the other effects are still fine as a placeholder. Oh, there's the man himself on his way to 120. I guess, you know, I would always give the advice here that don't start like, I mean, let alone grailing someone to 100, but fucking hell, going for 120 immediately before you even establish your count in any single way, I think this is just silly, but you know, you don't care anyway, I know that, so, you know, I can't stop you, so you're obviously gonna do it instead of leveling other servants, because one level past 100 could probably give you like 2 fully maxed servants from 0. Maybe more than that, honestly. It is crazy how much EXP you need. Yeah, true, Jord. At least, you know, Ari can obviously still use him basically everywhere. His K-scope is good. Is this a 5-star C? This might be one of the 5-star ones. No, this is still a 4-star. Wait, did you not like MLB any of the 5-star Cs from rolling MP5 Arjuna Altar? No shot, right? I mean, I know there's many different ones, so it makes it a bit more difficult, but still. Did you not MLB any of them? Like, not a single one? Unless this MP5 was, like, insanely lucky. Like this was super low amount. But maybe it was, because I know you re-rolled like many accounts to get this, so maybe this was a really lucky one, because I know you tried many times. So maybe you didn't roll that much. I actually don't know. So it's a star bomb, right? Yeah, it's a star bomb, quick up, and MP damage. So yeah, pretty shitty on Mashu, needless to say. Besides the star bomb, otherwise kind of useless. Is a quartz account? Yeah, that's what I mean, Cole. I'm saying she did like so many quartz accounts on this one banner. OMG, he's so blind. Am I? You did too, but you don't know what they do besides invincibility? Okay, but I mean, the chances are they're more useful than this. I actually forgot the effects of them too, but you know, you should probably at least put them up so I could read them, but whatever, it's okay. She got Scotty too? Yeah, but apparently she had to hit pity for Scotty, so that's not really nice. Hey, Taikobo as well, huh? And a waiver. Was waiver your free SSR? No, it must have been Arjuna, right? Knowing you. Okay. Nice spook though. Ooh, okay. That's some cool stuff. Let's keep going. 66. Not 5. 66. Ah, wow, it's cold. Look at that. 1700 plus days on JP. So my JP is really older than yours, I think. That's kind of crazy. I think it is older, at least. Very similar, though. This is very chill music. It sounds like elevator music. What is this? Oh, it's this one Toho thingy. A Bossa Nova remix, yeah. I remember this from Song Requests. I mean, it's all random saying, so it is what it is. But hey, if you get channel points, you can redeem a guaranteed one. So, you know, it's not all for nothing. You can literally AFK in the stream and still get points. I mean, it's better if you're active, because then you can click on the chest as well and get some more bonus ones, but you know, you could just AFK if you wanted to, I guess. No one's stopping you. Okay. So is this a general checkup, I guess? Okay. This is the New Year's C, right? This is a star bomb. Actually, MLB'd this myself too, because I had to go to Pity to get my Koyan Dark. So it's Buster Up, 50% starting gauge, and a star bomb with full attack. Yeah, it's not bad. I would say it's even okay for Koyan Dark herself. Drive Saba, yes. Drive Gilgamesh, yes. Rich C on, how was it, Lancelot? Lancer Sakamoto, yes, makes sense. Good bonuses. LZO King Hazan, yes. MOBK Scope Morgan, yeah, needless to say. Traces Melt, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Don't really see any issues here. And you have your other pages filled as well. I should probably do this as well, but I'm so lazy on JP. I mostly just fill my one deck. Wow, so they're all max skilled and all different, and they're all different, right? Damn, okay. Okay. I think I would be able to do this too, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Well, how about that? All the LB6 servants as well, right? Pretty much. Oberon is missing though. Interestingly enough. I assume you do have him, but he's probably just not up. Maybe he should be though. People use him a lot. Don't remind me. Okay, so I take that as a no then. I mean, you know my experience on that battle code, so yeah. Fun. I get so many lores. JP is shitting out lores, and this is, I mean, one, this is an old account, so he's been playing for many, many years, so it's easy, obviously. And two, for the last year plus, well, not the, maybe less than a year, JP has been absolutely shitting out lores. Every event gives at least 5 lores, like at least. I'm not shitting you. And if you somehow 100%ed the Guildfest just now, you probably got like at least 10 lores. But it's obviously very difficult because some of those challenge quests were very difficult, so. But yeah, man, it's like they are absolutely shitting lores every single event. Be it rerun or a new event, it doesn't matter. So many lores. It's mostly because they introduced the pen skills, so obviously that's a lot more work because you still need a lore to 10 and append as well. But hey, it's just better for everyone, even if you're not that into append skills, so. Kind of crazy. Helps a lot. I have like 60 lores on JP right now. Because you just get so many. I'm using a lot of them as well. Hell, I used like 6 this week. Maybe even more. But you get so many of them. Yeah, mostly, Ricardo. Yeah, sometimes special promotions, but that's really rare. Mostly you get your lores from events, basically. So, beat events. Just beat them and get them. Next one, and then I think the last seal after this. Number 10. Dragonstorm. Almost 300 days. Free to play advice, mostly on CEs. Similar luck to mine on the Dioscuri banner. Really now? Wow, I mean, that's kind of nuts. Got Roma as well, but no mats to level him, so he's not up. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's cool, Lagger. That's cool. Oh, I saw a Gina coin there, but that was 3 months ago. I'm hoping she's still up. Well, this is like the one-time exception, Jordan. Honestly, I mean, I get that you're maybe a bit sad about that, but to be honest, whenever there's a normal support review Sunday, which is every one app besides this, you always get a review anyway, right? So maybe it just makes sense that we're seeing a bunch of these reviews that have never been even once done before. So I hope you can understand at least that side, you know? And we're probably getting back to the usual in 2 weeks, hopefully, and back to full-length streams as well. Because by then, I should be healed up, hopefully. You did the effort to do a theme list. I mean, you can still use it in 2 weeks, to be honest. It's not a wasted effort. I'm sure it's going to be visible eventually. Alright, season. Yeah, Jinako is still up. Great. Okay, so yours is not MP5, but seeing as you said you had similar luck, I'm assuming this MP3 was insanely cheap no matter what. So, congrats, I guess. IE on Arturia is an okay placeholder, but that's all it is. Tale of Love and Hope. I don't think they really need crit focus though. I mean, it helps with looping, but you just rather go with like quick arts and MP gain up. Just yeah, that would just do the same thing and just be more consistent anyway. So yeah, I feel like this is not really needed. I mean, this is just a placeholder. This is the rainbow one, right? Yeah, it's rainbow on starting gauge and split stats, so definitely just a placeholder. It's way too all over the place to ever be like a top tier pick in any case, so yeah. This is not even MLB, huh? I mean, at least it's still 50% on non-MLB, and it's MP damage and a bit of absorb. I would say a decent placeholder because of that, I suppose. Would I put Mary Sheep on Dioscuri? Is that the Christmas seed that had Serenity in it, the free one? The one that gives you arts and quick up and stars per turn? Full attack? Dude, how do I remember this shit? Oh my god, I actually remember this shit. Holy shit. I'm such a nerd. Yeah, I think that's a pretty okay C for Dioscuri, to be honest. You might not, because they might not even need to start engage, especially post Castoria, because obviously you can immediately go from 0 to 100 with Castoria buffs, so yeah, that would just make, you know, follow-ups a bit easier, I suppose. Yeah, I feel like that will be a pretty okay CE for them. Traces on Marie is okay. Black Rail on Kirke, Cersei. I might as well say both because some people still get triggered. Is okay. Also, how do you guys pronounce Leonidas? I've always said Leonidas, but today I saw a comment on YouTube. Someone was laughing that I pronounced it Leonidas. I was like, what? Is that not how everyone does it? I thought everyone just says Leonidas. I mean, JP, there would be Leonidas. Like in English, that would be Leonidas, I guess. But in English, for English sake, I say Leonidas. But apparently that guy was laughing at me for, you know, pronouncing it the way I do. Which I thought everyone did it that way, but I guess that guy doesn't. But whatever, yeah. It is what it is. It sounds fine to me, at least. Oh, people say Leonidas. Interesting. Okay, I'm okay with that too, but, you know. He was also laughing at the first part, the Leo part. So he was laughing at all of it. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine, okay. Fair enough. Imaginary element shoot, and also same as Arturia, a placeholder, but it works. Tenkihime on Musashi Summer is also okay. The crits are slightly wasted, obviously, because your crit potential is pretty poop, but you know, otherwise full attack, MP damage, starting gauge, it works. Tea time non-MLB on Jinako, so yeah, I guess you're working still on this. You can absolutely give her a bonus C, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. I would say you are definitely struggling a bit on CEs in terms of your selection, but you know, your account is still fairly new anyway, so how is LB6 in difficulty besides the last fight? It's honestly not that bad, and it's very long, so overall it's not very difficult, I would say. That's pronounced like Skahak, I think, Ananga. It's not pronounced scat. That would be nasty as fuck anyway, but I think it's like Skahak. But I always say Shisho, because it's just easy. Because that's a Japanese word I know, and it's what everyone calls her anyway. It's what everyone in the game calls her, so I'm just gonna go to whole Shisho, so you know. Yeah. But I think the actual intended, like, Irish way, maybe, question mark, is supposed to be like Skahak, right? Skaha, maybe, something like that, something. But yeah, I just don't use that. Don't say scat hatch though, or something like that. That literally sounds so fucking nasty. Never do that, at least, no matter what the fuck you do. Do not ever say that. That's just fucking nasty, okay? Alright, 73. Do I say Arturia? Okay, I'm not even gonna pronounce the other one, but that is straight up heresy. Arturia does not have that option as her name. It's stupid that they use it for the official stuff. It's because Nasu is an idiot and he doesn't know how stuff translates from katakana properly, so he's an idiot. But you know, it's what we have to deal with. But do not say the curse name. You can say whatever else. There's many other options. Arturia, Arthur female. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Just don't say that word, okay? I just say Arturia, the O version. But I'm okay if you even want to do the U version. Anyway, Quasi Vamp. JP, pretty new account, huh? I'm expecting very lucky stuff, but let's see. Again, Tyrant, instead of always saying you're sad that I didn't see your message, just post your message again. There's no point in you saying, oh, I'm sad, he didn't see my message. Well, yeah, now I'm still not gonna see it. Why not just post it again? You're not gonna get timed out for spamming if you post the same message twice. Especially if you're asking me something and I missed it. Just post the same message again. Copy and paste. Just call you blind. I mean, that's fair, but at least you're not bitching me about it, you know, about me missing your message, Ari. So that's fair in its own right. Okay. So just copy, paste the same thing. Why would Jax banhammer you if to paste the same message if it was directed to me and I didn't see it? That's not your fault, that's my fault. But oh yeah, I guess Jax will do it either way. Say the cursed version. Oh god, the command seal. Oh no. Oh no. I have been driven into a corner. Ultra. Okay. Okay, we got Koyomi's account now. CEs. Let's see. Okay. Okay. What is Pazette's OC anyway? I forgot. Is KRC good for her? Is this Poggin? Wait, does overcharge also increase her damage? For the counters? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Or is this just worded weirdly? It also says attack up 1 turn. Wait, is this the only thing that scales? I'm confused. At least the attack buff seems to scale of OZ. But what about this line here? Yeah, it's only the attack up. Okay. So it's just misleading on Atlas Academy, I guess. That would be kind of crazy if it scaled from that too. Besides the MP level. Yeah, not that amazing then, I would say. It's a placeholder, but yeah, not a big deal. This was a demonic C, right? Yeah, starting gauge, demonic, bonus, and arts up. A placeholder for sure. I would mainly say it's really good for the servants that actually have the demonic damage already, like Murasaki. For other art servants, it's just a placeholder, I would say. Oh, I get it, Shark, okay. Victor on Emiya. Another ending would probably make more sense than this, to be honest, because he only has one buster that can crit anyway. Enkidu with the Kiara C is actually not bad, especially after the MP buffs, because the defense down on the OC is before damage, and it also scales up from the MP upgrade, so this is an okay choice, I would say. Ket's... Wait, wasn't Ket's like a burn or something? Maybe it's defense down, I forgot. It's Burns! It is Burns! Why would you give her Kiara C when she has a god-awful OC? Oh my god, it is Burns. Bruh. This is no good. It's only good for starting gauge, otherwise it's useless. That is no good, man. Alright. Scotty with Prisma Cosmos. I guess her MP is a bit more appealing now after the buff to use on maybe some challenge quests. So I'm gonna say this is a fine choice. Still not the best choice like ever, but yeah, okay. But Honey Lake? So wait, are you saying Speed, they would use Kets to be a procer of burns for someone else to use Honey Lake? Okay, let's not even, that's not even a setup, dude. No. She herself should have the Honey Lake. Now that would make more sense, okay? There's no way you should bring someone. If you were gonna do that, you should at least bring someone who has a burn and a skill instead of an MP as well, or better yet both. But if it's only an MP, you shouldn't use Kets for that purpose only, like a burn support. Let's not go there. What is this? I forgot what this does. Oh, it's a Valentine C. Cute art. Ignore invul MP damage, MP gain, and full attack. Wow. So this is very similar to the one we got on NA New Year's, the Musashi one. Yeah, both are very good, I would say. Wow. How about that? Or just use burn seeds? Yeah, you want that too, of course. Okay, Scope Arjun Alter, yeah. And then MP gain and buster up for KP. I feel like this is passable at least, because she can get a big battery herself. Obviously, you need some turns to get it going, but... yeah, I would say it's passable at least. Is there one more seal left? I think there might be. Yeah, it's from the Mystics. NA of 300 days. CE advice. Sure thing. I'm not gonna lie, sooner than later we're probably gonna wrap up today, sadly, because again, you might not be able to hear it from my voice, but man, I'm starting to feel it in my throat. But hopefully next week I can still do the tier list at least, because I don't want to delay it for too long. I just want to wrap those up. Do you think about doing a video on potential buff that some servants could get? Who knows? I don't really have anything like that planned, but you know, it's an idea, I guess. Right, this is a seal, so CE is on 300 days. This is a gut C, but I remember this being pretty shitty otherwise. This is one of those bad gut Cs, right? Well, it's still 400 damage cut as well. It's usable, I would say, honestly. Yeah, I would say it's usable. Is the rest of the Olympus fights coming? You mean like me making videos? No, the last one was the one I posted last time. I didn't record any others. I did some pretty boring normal clears on the other ones. Has my throat game getting better every day. A bit, but it's still there, sadly. For context, you're also rolling for Jalter, Nobu, Castoria, picking waiver for SSR tickets, you know? Yeah, sure. Anyway, Tale of Love and Hope non-MLB. Placeholder. K-scope on your Paras. If anything, you should change these. I mean, Mordred does have the nice crit buff now, obviously on an A2, but still, I feel like it would make more sense the other way around. Also, nice Grailed Paras. That's cool. Yo, Hunter. Let's go. Jam. Oh, you haven't watched it yet, Ambu? Okay. I really like that, how it came out, so I hope you liked the video. Tenki Hime on Kagetora is really good. Really good. Traces on Stolf is alright. The MP again is kind of wasted, and Quick Up is mostly just for damage. It doesn't really help his gains by any means, but hey, full attack, starting gauge, still works, so just max the battery and it's even better. You got a bonus C on Helena, that's fine. What is this one? I always forget what... I mean, this is pretty a forgettable CE, right? Quicken Arts up and crit damage on split stats. Yeah, not really, especially on non-MLB. Wasn't this a free C anyway? I'm surprised you don't have it MLB'd. Maybe you were lazy in the event. But yeah, not a good C on non-MLB. Yeah, that is pretty funny, Nitram. Another K-scope here is okay. Then you get the Rainbow Sea here. Again, it's not great, but it is funny to mention that at least, you know, it obviously doesn't make it too much better because, you know, it's still additive, not multiplied. But yeah, her MP actually does have a rainbow on it too for one turn on the OC, so it makes it cute. Definitely does not make it any more usable than what it is, which is, you know, not super usable. It's just a placeholder at best, but it is a cute combo, I guess. You'd still prefer different effects, obviously. Was the best C for her? Some fat Buster C, honestly. She doesn't really have a Buster up in her kit besides the MP, right? She has attack and the rainbow buff, but that's it. Yeah, this is an attack up. There's another attack up too, right? Yeah. And she gets absorb as well. I mean, it's a big cooldown, though, a big downtime, but I would just go with some fat Buster Cs. MP damage is probably also good, yeah, I agree. Buster and MP damage, yeah, look for those. Yeah, aerial drive in that sense, yeah, should be really damn good. Yeah, how about that? I hope no one is gonna be too sad because I think I have to wrap up soon. But at least I streamed a bit today, you know? It's better than just full-on skipping a stream because I hate skipping streams. Let's do like... maybe I can do 5 more? We'll do 5 more, okay? And the last one is 69. So otherwise it's like random stuff because we are done with the seals now too. So again, apologies for this, but... man, I wish I could stream for longer. Hey, we actually got a mineral. We got number 2. Who filled early as well? Wow, it was Kiraya. Okay. 700 days. Oh, it's arts on JP. Okay, let's see. I need to make sure this is okay to show. It's okay as long as you do mine. I love the honesty. You get a point. Yeah, this looks very fine. There's nothing like scary here. Well, maybe one, but even then it's like nothing. Okay. Pretty cool, mostly actually. And now that we hopefully don't have like surprise lottery events popping up on JP, you know, chances are these are going to be back to bi-weekly again anyway, on full stream duration. So, you know, we always have more time. So art, we start with Tyra. Interesting. It's a bit too zoomed back for my liking, but it's a pretty artistic picture, like, you know. It's a bit skewed on the angle, but not bad, it's alright. This is actually pretty cool, this Watanabe picture. I think this looks like way better than the in-game version. I'm not a huge fan of his in-game art, or any of them, like the stage art or the FA, but this actually looks pretty damn good. I like this. Do I think there will be 3 lottos this year? Or That's a good question, because there will be a big gap to the Christmas one if they only do 2. I don't know, honestly. I feel like they might do a similar situation like with Summer 6, right? That had the special kinda lottery, so maybe something like that happens again. Maybe not a full out lottery though. But honestly, maybe they could do 3 again, because that has been done ages ago, so they could go back to it. Anyway, this Arjuna picture actually also looks really good. I would maybe zoom in a bit more, but besides that, it's actually maybe even the best Arjuna picture I've seen of custom art. This one has the correct zoom level in my opinion. Now this is like a good standard, I would say. This Melusin picture right here. Also the background is nice. It's just, this one just works. This is a good picture. Ushi, a bit of an awkward pose, but I like that the face is pretty clear at least. So it's still very centered and focused on. Not bad, I would say. Castoria, not the biggest fan of this pose, I have to say. You don't necessarily have to show the weapon or the staff that much, in my opinion. I would probably just, you know, zoom in much more in this region right here. But even then, it's not terrible. Okada on the edgy ascension. I guess this is a bit modified version of it, where you can actually still, like, see a bit more of his head. Actually pretty good. I'm still the biggest fan of the Ascension 1 look on him, but, yeah. This is a pretty good picture, at least. Kintoki on his cool costume, I still think is one of the better designs Raita has done, so that's pretty poggin. Also would zoom in on this too. His face is very small here. I can still see the expression, but it's a bit too small for my liking. And then Himiko. Nice legs, nice booba. Would also zoom as well, but besides that, good picture I would say. Again, this is just all subjective, but yeah, these zoom levels might be better for your taste. I think the best picture here is the Melusin one, but shoutouts also to the Watanabe and Arjuna ones. Being all pretty damn good. This is like 8.3. This is good. This is very good. And with some minor adjustments, not even changing pictures, I think it would go even higher. At least in my terms. You don't have to obviously alter anything. Alright, and then we go number 2 next. Or the second one of the 5. It's close to 69. But didn't we get 66 already? We did. Okay, never mind. 66. Wait, didn't we get this too? Or am I going crazy? We did. What's up with the same numbers appearing all the time? What the fuck? Nice randomness, bro. We got 18, but I don't think we got 19 at least. Okay, it's new again. Okay, this is new. 635. Free to play. Any improvements? Okay, let's see. Wow, that's a lot of reruns. Nice one, Nichimi. Okay, well, mostly max killed besides Bedivere. That's very cool. Oh my god, it's this song again. It's the stream anthem at this point. Well, I guess you have tea time here, so, you know, it's basically the second best case scenario, I suppose. Drive is really good on Bedivere, though, because he's missing that buster up, so... Actually, no, he's not. I just realized that. He's missing an attack up, isn't he? That's what he's missing. But unless you have sumo, this is basically as good as you can do, right? So, yeah, that's good. Painting Summer Kuro, yes, very good. Black Rail Shisho, overkill in my opinion. It also, I want to see something that makes it easier to get to her MP as well. This doesn't really hurt, or this doesn't really help. It does hurt, actually, in that sense. So, yeah. Her MP, even at MP 1, especially at level 100, already hits pretty hard, so I don't think you really need the Black Rail. Unless you just want max damage, then go for it. Whoa, you actually maxed this one. I mean, this is not a bad C, actually. I still prefer Traces in most cases, even for Achilles, unfortunately, but hey. Quick up, good chunk, crit damage, good chunk, 50% starter. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is it's that split stats, but yeah, I would still say it's a good CE. But even for Achilles, I think I might slightly prefer Traces though, mostly because of the full attack. But this is fine. You did that because there was no traces yet. Oh, because you have a level 100 traces now too. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fair. So there it is on Kama. Yeah, that makes sense. It's very good. DTB on that Vlad is good. Very good. And K-Scope Dantes. Yeah, very good. I don't think there's really much I would change besides maybe the K-Scope. Not K-Scope, the not MLB, but Black Grail. I can't talk. My brain is so fried. There you go. It's good because it has Marie on it. Yeah, there you go. Is that Stolf on the background as well? I never looked at this. It is. And I assume, yeah, this is Dayon. Okay. Dude, fuck yeah, Stolf. Alright, let's go for number 3. I guess now it should be 3 on minimum, so let's re-roll that. Psych! Alright, 80. We got Jaeger. 566 logins. CEs, let's see. Yeah, your skills are good, so CEs it is. You got the only one. This is stars per turn and crit damage, right? I remember. Full attack, BB Summer. I feel like that's alright, because, you know, she still has the crit DPS potential, so this is just more crit damage and more consistent crit edge, so I feel like this is an okay choice. Hardly ever see this CE though, I suppose, but it's not a bad CE. No, Zelrich, no. There we got the rainbow again on Mordred. Again, a placeholder, but not a terrible one. Whoa, this is not neat. This should be on someone else, yeah. He should not be the one carrying 2030. It's just a waste of damage. Yeah, you should give him such full-on fat damage. Yeah. This is a 4-star seed that's really old. This was like not Halloween, Valentine's 1, right? Man, that's old. Buster up, MP gain. 10%, 20%. Full attack. Actually not bad on a rescue goal. This is actually a good 4-star CE for her. Obviously still not the best because it's a 4-star CE, but I would say this is actually very usable. I'm trying to give him consistency. That's fair, but it's like, I just don't think this really works that well. Like, you're better off running, you know, supports that give you either skills or MPs that give you stars, or also have CEs that help with stars. From my experience, that is more than enough to still have him crit consistently, because he still has a good base absorb as an archer. So unless you bring like Rhinus as your support, he's still gonna be sucking most of the stars you get anyway, which means like even if you don't get a ton of stars, you still get a very good chance to crit with his cards anyway. So he's gonna be consistent quite easily from my experience. Use Triffas on your Super Rhinus, have fun. Yeah, someone else had it earlier, and that's fine. It's not the best option, but it's fine. Because when we get, let's see, is there a search here? There should be, right? You know what? Let me just open up Wiki then. Because when we get this later this year, I think this is like his best in slot OSN. This is a free CE, it's amazing. So it's first of all full attack, and it's crit damage, Buster crit damage on top, and stars per turn. Like, this is literally Super Orion right here. 35% crit damage on Busters. And it makes your crits more consistent. It's full attack. And this is free. This is free. This is from Imaginary Scramble, which we get around, was it November on NA or December? I think it's November, because I think December is 5.5. Yeah, it's around November. So this is going to be the one people are going to be... It is going to be the one I recommend mostly for Super Ryan after that. Need a drop though? Yeah, I guess it's worth noting, this is not a guaranteed MLB. You get the 4 for free, but you do need to farm to get the drop. And I would say it's absolutely worth spending apples on. Because it's also good for many other servants. As long as someone is a Buster servant that has crit focus, this is still a good option. But obviously I think it's top tier mostly for Super Ryan. Anyway, Ryan's Bouncy is actually good, because he's like, what? It's arts up, right? Not MPK, but arts, AoE arts is very good on support, so this is a very usable C. Waiver bonus, okay. Kama Black Rail, yeah, that's actually fine. She has a very spammable MP, so yeah. Arjun Alter K-Scope, yes, and then Tenki Hime on... Honestly, not. I don't think Tenki Hime is bad on Kiara, because she actually has some crit potential. So it's actually pretty okay. Yeah, I mean, that's still an old C, George, so not a lot of people will have that. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna level 100 my Like a Bird on NA Nilagang for sure. Definitely. Alright, I think it's time for number 4, and then we do 69, right? To wrap up today, basically. Because my voice is starting to die too much. Another 80. We got 85. Oh, this is funny, because it's the Misty who was the 5th seal, so I guess he got picked randomly anyway. So yeah, I already did this just earlier. Yeah, whatever. 10. This should be new, right? Maybe it's not, I forgot. Did we have 10 already? We did have 10. It was Dragonstorm. Okay, never mind. 104 is definitely new. Okay, this has to be new. There you go. We got Choco. Okay. NA lists. 1100 days. Maybe we can even Gamba the 69, honestly. To leave off with the Gamba. Merlin. Not Scotty. Saving for Castoria. If I don't get her, she just wait from ticket 5-star. Well, you don't have the ticket at that point anymore, though, is the problem. Unless you mean the one we get next year, which is a permanent choice.
Carry on, my dude.
Yo, General, thanks for the sub refresh of 8 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you. Gamba the 69 without showing it first, so like a full-on Gamba for SSRs no matter the server or info or anything. Fuck it, dude, we'll do a high roller. Anyway, let's do a checkup of normal stuff. Wow, nice skill levels. Except, what the fuck is this? You're doing my man's dirty. I'm especially mad because it's Hijikata. Okay, I'm mad. What is this? Ones across the board. My voice is dying, dude. What the fuck? I'm gonna slap you. Oh my god, I actually slapped some chords. Fuck. Okay. Too much slapping. Okay. Ilya. Drive. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, MLBI and Okita. Great. Kuro with dive to blue, yes. LZO Gareth. Probably usable, but I would maybe like to see some starting gauge, if anything. Her gains are pretty ass. Yeah, Jax is excited about this list, I guess. We got some bonuses. Sadly, the old QP one. These, I guess, Kuro is not grailed though. But, you know, we got Sitorai, Miyu, and Ilya grailed. But you like Okita as well. So, you know what? This is funny. Also, this is loud as fuck. Holy shit. The funny thing is, this is like a mix of Jax and my tastes. Because there's the Okita side and then there's the Aprilia side. Anyway, Vessel of the Saint on Okita swimsuit is actually not a terrible choice. It's a way to counteract the demerit on her MP, I suppose. Hijikata K-Scope, it doesn't really make too much sense, but you know, you can use it, I guess. And then painting Summer Shitana is okay. Okay, interesting. But yeah, you sadly can't do it in this order, because the ticket happens before and it's gone by Castoria. If you want to play it safe, you could just pick him. He's fine to have around anyway. Anyway, I guess we could Gamba the 69. Let's do the Gamba before we even see what we're working with. So let's say... do we say 10 plus SSRs maybe? Like fully random, in before it's like a brand new account, but you know, that's the beauty of the high roller Gamba. Yeah, there you go. 10 plus SSRs. Place your bets. This is the last one, okay? Because I really have to let my throat get some rest. I'm gonna avoid talking for the rest of the day as much as I can. Hopefully by Wednesday I'm feeling a lot better already. So before this even happens, before we even roll it, this is a true high roller Gamba. You never know what's gonna happen. Hey Ryan, thanks for the 15 months.
Go.
Welcome back to the Go Gang. There's the pop-up. Yeah, gonna do the tier list on sign language. Just gonna learn that in a few days, no problem. Yeah, maybe some other day, Anna, maybe. Is it locked in? I can't see because there's the hype train close notification. Did it lock it already? I assume yes. Okay. We'll just roll it now then. Alright. Is Gust Foe on JP? Okay, I think it's a better chance now. At least if it's a newer account. How many days have you played? A lot? Oh god, I think this is looking pretty good for believers. Okay. And it's a dolphin too. It has a theme though, so maybe there's a chance you could get cucked. Let's say it's like low stars only. But, you know, I have a feeling it's not gonna be the case. Okay, let's see. This is an interesting one. So this will be the final list we see today. Oh, it's Shinsen Gaguda stuff. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that's 3 months ago. Okay. Oh shit, I just realized that I didn't mention again that JP has every list. But I guess, you know, that makes JP a lot easier to get than NA. Maybe because this was duo and not just JP guaranteed, we'll do one of each. We'll do the NA version. We'll do the NA version of only the first of normal and event list. Because I didn't specify. This was a special Gamba, so we'll go back to the normal one. Alright, let's see. 1, 3, 5. Okay, event number 1 really has to carry here. But this theme is awesome, by the way. And yes, it does carry. Okay, so even if we don't do all that, this is clearly gonna be enough. So 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Even if I don't even check these, which would definitely increase the number by a lot. But even with just the OG stuff, it's a yes. So hey, believers win at the very end. And also, again, this theme is awesome. We even got some grailed ones like Saito, Nobu, OG. You're grailing the 4 stars and Okada, that's cool. None of the SSRs actually got grails here. Interesting. Usually it's the opposite. Alright. This is some cool stuff to end on, if anything. I do like me some Gouda stuff. A lot of my favorite sermons are from there. So there you go. Whew. At least I made it around 2.5 hours before my voice was like, nope. Imagine if this was the tier list. It would be so much worse because there I never stop talking. I talk a lot during these support review Sundays as well, but there I would not even have a break. It would just be talking from start to finish. So yeah, it would not be possible to do yet. So there you go. Again, apologies for the shorter stream, but hopefully now we're back to normal schedules. And again, if everything goes to normal, which, you know, we'll see, the next support review Sunday will be in 2 weeks, and hopefully another 4-hour stream like usual. Apologies to all those that didn't get reviewed today, because, you know, obviously there's way too many requests coming in and I was doing a small stream today. But besides that, for today, thank you for all the subs, thank you for the resubs, thank you for the gifted subs, thank you for the bits, thank you for the tips, thank you for the follows, and most importantly, thank you so much for being here. A bunch of FGO probably next week, so yeah, stay tuned. We're probably back on Wednesday. Should be a normal Wednesday to Sunday week. And yeah, have a great rest of your Sunday or Monday wherever you're at, and stay on the lookout on YouTube as well. I might post a highlight or two. There's still some backlogs, so